Alright, HadesOmega here, making another entry into my preparation vlog here for the Trans-America Trail. So I'm starting to pack. I'm starting to get my packing together. It's almost time to go, but this is my Wolfman Duffelbag, and my goal today is to get it somewhat ready to go. So what I've done is I've made a camping checklist. So it's like I'm an aviation major, and like for aviation, you need to have, they have checklists so you don't forget things, because if you forget things, then, bad stuff happens, and you don't want to forget things. And plus I'm getting older, and getting harder for me to remember stuff now. So it's always like in the army, they tell you like to always carry a notepad around or something to take notes so you don't forget. If you write it down, and you do forget, then you can pull it up later, because you wrote it down. So anyway, so this is my camping checklist, and this is kind of like it's kind of like the stuff that's in here. Most of the stuff is in here. The stuff that I put in my duffel bag is the stuff that I don't need to get to throughout the day. Like, there's not really any riding gear in here. This is just all the camping stuff, basically. Camping stuff and stuff, I don't need very often. So I go over it real quick, and then I'll pull out the stuff in my bag, and then we'll see if I got it. So anyway, I got here's some stuff in here. Your list may be different, Sleeping bag, sleeping pad, camera, action camera, maps. Oh yeah, I have maps. Oh yeah. And poof, do I have maps. I have never carried this many maps with me before. I don't even know if I'm going to use all this. We'll see. That there is about $300 worth of maps right there. So, underwear, it's very important. Pajamas. I just wear like a t-shirt, and I don't like sleeping in like the spandex type. I like the sports t-shirts. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel good. Toiletries. I don't put the toiletries in here. I put them in my backpack. Gloves. That on the bike. Camp stove. Tools. Flip flops. A net gator. That's in my jacket. Wallet. That's on my person. The dromedary. Yes, I do put the dromedary in here, but I'll put it later. Jackets, balaclava, food bag. That's your food. I may put some food in here. I don't know. But I will put the food in the side bag, I guess. A pump. Tank bag. Tank bag. It's already on there. GPS. Oh, this is for a different bike. That's probably why. GPS. Laundry bag. Laundry bag right there. Socks. Baby wipes, gotta have baby wipes. Pennies and quarters, I like to get those smashed penny souvenirs. Trail stand, oh, I have to check out my trail stand. So this is kind of like a checklist for stuff on the bike, but wet weather gear, cold weather gear, chain lube, an e-tool, that's an entrenchment tool, it's like shovel. It's always, if you're camping, you gotta bring a shovel. You need something to smother a fire with, or dig a hole so you can take a poop in it or something, It's a good idea to take a shovel with you. You can use it as a weapon too, if you needed to. Goggles. I'll have to go find my goggles. Zip ties, computer, phone charger, batteries, phone charger. So this is all the electric stuff on the bottom. So that stuff will not be going in here. I could put this. I could put the. If I have room in here, I could put it. So let's go see what's in here. Let's go see what's in here, and I'm gonna go pack it. So I guess just do a layout, yeah? Alright, anyway, I'll kind of show you what it looks like in there. So there it's in there. You can see my tent and my sleeping bag are on top. For a sleeping bag, I would say, man, get the warmest one, the smallest one that you can get, I mean, yeah, this thing takes up, honestly, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it does on a motorcycle. This takes up a lot of space in a motorcycle. But hey, if it's freezing at night, you're just not going to get a good amount. You're going to be miserable, and you will not feel good. Here, so there is my layout right there. So let's go over my list and see if I got what I got here. So I'll tell you now, I'm bringing a little more stuff than I said I would. I got seven briefs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 t-shirts. Now I'm probably gonna be wearing one of the t-shirts. Yeah, I'll probably be wearing one of the t-shirts and one of the briefs. So 6 is okay. This is the t-shirts are probably ones who you're probably gonna change the most. Pants, what I've noticed, these are the pants. I only got 3 here. What I've noticed, pants, you don't change the pants very often. You can go a couple days without having to change the pants. Yeah, so I think I do have another one. There's probably one I'm going to be wearing, so I'll see if I can find some more pants. But I go with this kind of sports material, kind of like an Under Armour type, spandex type stuff, because the reason I use this is it's light, it dries fast, it helps regulate your body temperature, and it's comfortable. It keeps your gear from chafing on your skin. Yeah, and also it dries fast. So if you needed to wash it, like in like a sink or something, you can wash it in the sink, and you can wring it out, and it'll dry quicker. So if you needed to wash your own stuff, like hand wash, it would be easier. Yeah, so yeah. But I do plan on, if there's like a laundromat or something, I'll go wash my clothes. So let's go over. So like, yeah, you can see that the underwear is the important stuff. So the first on the list is sleeping bag. Sleeping bag right there. Sleeping pad right there with the inflator dealie. Camera is next, but let's not go over that. Maps, I got maps right here. So I'll tell you, like, everything with the exception of the maps was what was in that bag, and that bag wasn't that heavy. I've had it heavier than that before, so we're doing good so far. Underwear. I'm gonna have to do like a breakdown for the underwear, but I pretty much have everything I need. There's 7 briefs here. There's 5 socks. I'll probably be wearing 1, so that's 6 socks already. This is excluding the gear that I'll be wearing when I take off. I got 7 t-shirts. A towel. This is one of those like kind of fast dry compact towels. It's like for in the field use type stuff. And I have 3 riding underwear pants. I probably have another one somewhere. Should probably take one more. So yeah, so I pretty much got that covered. So we got it. Okay. Pajamas. Okay, I don't have pajamas. I'm gonna have to add that to the list. But basically, what I wear is, it's like a t-shirt, like an extra large t-shirt. Because I like it nice and loose. I find if I sleep in this, I start sweating. I might start sweating at night, and then I get chills later because it cools you down and stuff, and so I don't like it. I'd rather sleep in something loose at night. Yeah, so I don't sleep in this tight stuff here. I will ride with it though. So pajamas, I'm gonna have to add that. Toiletries, that doesn't go in the backpack, so I'll do that later. Gloves, camp stove, I know that's in the backpack already, or I was looking at it yesterday. Tools, flip-flops. So I got flip-flops here. These are my Crocs. Good old Crocs. If anybody knows where I can get some Mary Jane Crocs, I found that these Mary Jane Crocs are like the best. Like Mary Jane Crocs and like a not a fruity color, like this army green color. Because I think these are like the more girly looking Crocs. But what I like about them is they don't take up a lot of space. You can crush them. And I have bought other Crocs, but these dry. They're good beach sandals. So if you use these as shower shoes, so these double as shower shoes too. And you can just hike around like the campground with these. But yeah, these I really like these Crocs. But they're as you can see, they're worn out. I need to get new ones. Like I'm pretty sure these are gonna have a hole soon. So if anybody knows where I can get Mary, I think they discontinued them or something, but or something similar to that. They're oh so comfortable, Gator. I'm pretty sure the gator is in my jacket, so I'm only gonna bring one. Wallet. Dromedary. Okay, that's not in there yet. Jackets, balaclava, food bag. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that one. Pump is in the backpack already. Laundry bag. There's my laundry bag right there. So I take this big old army laundry bag with me, but I don't take a pillow with me. So what I do is I use this as a pillow, and then as I throw dirty laundry in it, I get a bigger pillow. so yeah, that's it doubles as a pillow. Yeah, you gotta be resourceful out there, man. Socks. Okay, I got socks right there, right next to the undies. Baby wipes. I know there were some in the backpack, but I think I'm gonna go buy some newer ones. You can buy it along the way too. You know, I'm sure they're cheap at Target. Pennies and quarters. That's something else. Wet weather gear. I have no wet weather gear in here. My wet weather gear consists of, well, this is my wet weather gear. This liner here, and my frog tugs. I have some frog tugs. I have frog tugs. It's somewhere in here. There's frog tugs. That is my wet weather gear. Cold gear. Okay, that will be. Cold gear goes on the bike, not in the duffel bag, because if I need to get to it. Chain lube, e-tool, goggles. I have to find all that. Man, there's a lot of stuff that's on this list that I have the computer. And I had to get all these batteries. I went over to hard drives last night, and I have the phone mount, but it's on another motorcycle right now. So as you can see, it's a work in progress. So that's my checklist right now. So, but I think that's pretty much everything that has to go. The only thing I have to put in the duffel bag now is probably pajamas. Dromedary, I can get that out real quick. I know where it is. Food bag goes on the bike because it has to be easily accessible. Well, I guess I could put it in the duffel bag if I had space. But food is something that you want, like, the reason to have a food bag is so if you're in a place where like animals or bears are, you can tie it up on a tree or something. So that's why I have that. Pennies, trail stand, weather. Okay, that's good. So let me see if I can get some more stuff together. But for the most part, that's the duffel bag right there. I think the only thing left to go in is pajamas. So let me go get something. Okay, a couple more things. So got my dromedary right here, and doesn't have any water in it though. The food bag is right here. So you can see this is my food bag. It's a airbed bag, old airbag bag. I don't even have the airbed anymore. And there's a 550 cord tied to it, and I can throw it over a tree. It looks like it's all tangled up too. I have to fix that. That's pretty much that's all the stuff I could find lying around. And then my pajamas. So for the pajamas, I just wear like some Adidas sweats, some really light ones. If it's really cold, I only wear these if it's really cold. And then I have some shorts, Adidas shorts. These are really lightweight too. So you can see I'm trying to take as much lightweight stuff as I can. And a t-shirt. This is a Trail Tech t-shirt. It says Ride on. It's pretty cool. I may bring another t-shirt, another regular cotton t-shirt too. So there we go. Duffel bag. Now I just have to pack it all up. Okay, so this is how I pack this monster. It's pretty much the way I pulled it out. But I put all the underwear on the bottom of the bag. On the bottom of the bag. Gotcha. So the reason I put the underwear on the bottom of the bag is so the base of the bag is soft. So if you put anything hard in there and it's tied down to the rack, and it rubs on the rack, and after a while, if you got something hard in there, the friction is gonna rub the bag, and it's gonna make a hole in it, and that happened already. somewhere here, and I think I put some tape or something on it. I forgot where. It was on the bottom of the bag. It's like gone now. It's kind of weird. Oh, right here. Yeah, see, I think I had like some kind of camping chair in there, which I don't think I'm going to take. I'm trying to keep as light as possible. So I just put a piece of Gorilla Tape over it. Should be good to go. It's a really tough bag, this Wolfman bags. So yeah, so I'm going to put the underwear on first. Also, what I like to do is I like to roll everything up. That's how they do it in the Army. It saves space, you know, sort of, kind of. It kind of compresses it. So roll everything up into rolls. It's really easy to do. So just keep on going. Okay, so also another reason I put the underwear on the bottom is it's underwear, you're not going to need it all right away. So the camping stuff takes priority on the top. So it's easy to get out. I don't have to dig through this stuff. So yeah, I kind of got it there, and kind of in sections, so if I could remember how it's in there, it'd be good. Sorry, it's kind of dark, but there's the socks are down here, shirts are here. Shirts take up a lot of space. The pants are over there, and the briefs are over here, and it's made kind of like that's like the first layer I've made. And then next I kind of just crammed the rest in there. Probably put these Crocs in first. Stuff these Crocs in this corner here. I'll probably put the sleeping pad there too. Sleeping pad goes in the tent after you set up the tent, so that can be kind of on the bottom, you know. So I kind of took it. You can kind of tuck stuff on the sides here. And I got the Crocs in this plastic bag. Instaflator. I'll just put this anywhere. I'm probably going to bring 2 Instaflators with me. And then the maps. The maps I may not be needing right away too, so I'll put the maps next. Jesus, maps weigh so much, man. I think I should put them in like a I think I should put it in a plastic bag just so it stays. I'll take it out and wrap it in a plastic bag later. I mean, they're in plastic bags already, but just to keep them more organized. And then the pajamas go next, I suppose. Haha! So I was trying to figure out what my next, what my other pajama shirt will be. It's gonna be my TAT shirt, is what it is. I went to Sam's website and I bought one of these TAT shirts. There it is. Trans-America Trail. Yeah! No, so probably maybe the second leg of the journey will wear this. No, I don't know. Whatever. If I'm gonna have to do laundry sometime. You know? Alright. So I'm just gonna roll this up and stick this in there with it. So now I got 2 pajama shirts. It's good. Okay. So for the other pants I'm gonna bring are these New Balance ones. They're thicker. They're thicker than normal riding underwear. So so what these will be is a cold weather pants. If it's really cold, I'm gonna wear these underneath because my pants, the pants I wear are mesh pants. See, they're mesh pants, so air gets through them. I've never really had a problem riding in really cold weather with those pants though. So, I mean, pretty much the bike it blocks all the air going to the pants. But if it's like super cold, then yeah, maybe I will wear these. So I'll just take these along just in case. And you could ride with them if it's not too warm anyways, you know. Alright, next laundry bag. Don't really need the laundry bag till after. It's like I said, I use it as a pillow. I'll just stuff it somewhere in there. Maybe I'll put it on top of I don't know, I'm kind of running out of space. And then, so I didn't think I thought the maps would take a lot of space, but not really. And then the sleeping bag. You can put the dromedary too. Yeah, all the stuff on the top you can always, it's easy to thing. So I'll just put this stuff in there. Alright, it's back in there. It's pretty full, man. So there it is, it's all in there. I'll roll it up. I haven't put the dromedary in. I don't think I'm gonna put it in yet. I mean, I guess I could put it in, but just put it backwards like that, you know. But there, I gotta put water in it first. So the water in the food bag. Food bag. They have to go in the side bag, man. Yeah. Okay. Because this is full, man. There's no more room in it. I mean, I guess you can go up and up and up, but you can go up a little more, but I don't really want to pack any more than that, you know. Alright, let's go roll it up. Okay, so there it is. It's all together, so it's pretty full, man. That's what's going to be on the bike. And then just the rest of the stuff that's on the list. But that's the duffel bag. I call this the Snail Shell, is what I call it. Because it's basically my home on wheels, and it looks kind of like the snail, a snail shell on the motorcycle. It's got that profile to it. All right, HadesOmega out. Okay, for the sake of reference, this Wolfman Duffel weighs 26 pounds, man. That's extra 26 pounds of gear you're riding with. It doesn't weigh as much as another person, so it can't be that bad, right? But yeah, so that's 26 pounds in this duffel bag here. And then I still have that. I still have this backpack. This backpack still needs to go on there. So yeah. And then that's without the water. So this holds like 3 liters of water or something. This holds a lot of water. But you gotta have water or you're gonna die. Alright. So there it is. Duffel bag is pretty much packed up. I just need to put the water in it. HadesOmega out. I think the food bag is just gonna have to go in the side bag.